Hi Aries, I hope you're all doing well. We're going to get into your reading and see what Spirit wants to talk to you about today. So I'm going to use these oracle cards to check on the theme of the reading, then some more oracle cards to see what energies are supporting you, as well as what energies may be presenting a challenge. And then I'm going to work with the Byzantine Tarot, which I have to say is, I don't know, the artwork I'm not too fond of, but there's definitely more serious messages I feel that come through in this deck. And so there must be something serious that Spirit wants to talk to you about today since I chose this deck. So let's see what the theme of the reading is for you, Aries. My readings are timeless. Whenever you see this message, it could be for you. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Andy. This is 13 Moon Tarot. I'm an intuitive reader, meaning that I pick up on energies and I use the cards to help support the energies that I feel, help me translate the energies I feel. I don't just base my messages off of the cards themselves. Okay. If you're returning, welcome back, Aries. Let's see. What's the theme of the reading here? Let's be sure. We have water, grounded, and knowledge. This big anchor here. Anchoring into some knowledge in order to ground yourself. Something has been very watery. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer, or someone who has a lot of Cancer placements. And I say that because I am feeling guided to read for Cancer right after you. Or maybe there'll be a message in Cancer's reading for you. Something that has kind of been under the moon, which Cancer represents, in the dark, in the shadows, or just deep, something hidden deep, or maybe it's not hidden, but some kind of feeling or information or situation or cycle that you can't seem to access. I feel you're beginning to learn something about that. And whatever it is that you're learning, maybe it's going to be something that comes through in this reading, is going to help ground you. Bring you back to solid ground. Make you feel like you can know where you are in this situation. I feel like for a lot of you, you know where you're not with somebody. Or even, this doesn't have to be about love. This could be any aspect of your life. Could even be career or even you with yourself. But it's like you know where you're not, okay? You know how, but you're not sure where you actually are. Does that make sense to you? Fire. Maybe you feel a little bit out of your element, so to speak, with something. Okay, let's see the energies that are supporting Aries at this time. What energies are supporting Aries, Spirit Guides? I really loved that last reading that we had for you here on the channel. I'll link it in the box that pops up here at the end if you want to check that out, if you haven't. Because I'm mentioning it, there could be a very important message in there for someone. I just saw 333 on the clock, especially if that number resonates with you. Ooh, eruption and light. An eruption of light is your supporting energy. Yeah, there's definitely some knowledge here that you're gaining, some access to wisdom. And the fire, and here comes your element. It puts you back into your element. You may also have earth in your chart, but I feel like you have to get to wherever you are now, metaphorically speaking. You're kind of out there, and I'm seeing like somebody in the middle of the ocean, just kind of like, where do I go from here? What do I do? What am I supposed to do right now? And this knowledge that you receive, it may be a download that you have from source, or something that comes through in a dream, or maybe it's actually something tangible that you're going to learn, since we do have a book here. It's going to help you get back to shore so that you can build that fire, so that some kind of energy can be released and you'll be back in your element. Okay, let's see what energies are challenging Aries at this time. What energies are challenging Aries, spirit guides? The challenge. Anything else? Okay, we have 2 here. Anomaly and nest. Interesting. 1 second. Something out of the ordinary is going on in your life, or is about to, and it's challenging you. Some of you might have something happen with a white rabbit, or something about bunnies or rabbits could be significant. Did you know that bunnies actually make nests? They hide their nests pretty well so that predators don't get to them. Okay, so some of you are working on something, growing something, building something, and you're trying to protect that, and maybe you feel like it's in danger, or perhaps there's some kind of threat that you're feeling. For some of you, it doesn't have to be for all of you. For others of you, you could learn that somebody else is trying to create something out of your sight. Let's get the tarot out and clear this up and see what's going on. What we know for sure right now is that you're going to be gaining some knowledge that is going to put a pin in it. I'm hearing it's going to put a pin in something. It's going to give you some foundation for what to do next. 5 of Swords. Yeah, there's something kind of sneaky happening here with that nest being hidden. Hold on, Aries. Can we get the rest of the cards out here, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, I think Spirit just gave me all of the cards that I need. Got my little spread here if you're wondering what I'm looking at. Yeah. Hi, Patrick. It's my cat. Maybe you're going to get a visitor soon. Let's see, something about Virgo energy as well. Let's see, what is this outside energy that Aries is dealing with? Somebody who put you out to sea, maybe? 6 of Swords. They're very cold or mentally detached. Hold on, let me see. What is going... I feel like there's something very kind of shrouded here or hidden behind the scenes. And I feel like I'm lost with you in that ocean. That's how the energy feels like. It feels like I know something's up. I know something's going on, but I don't know how to access that. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of discombobulating. 7 of Cups, which is a card of confusion and illusion, and maybe having too many choices, right? That's how I'm feeling. 8 of Coins. This could be related to work for some of you, or something that you're working on. But I feel like, you know, just overall, it's like you've been working through this energy for some time. Just banging away on this issue, problem, energy. Hoping that it's going to forge into some kind of tool that you can use to benefit your life. But I'm getting this sensation. It's just like you keep hammering something and nothing's happening, or there's no answers coming, or there's no tool that's being forged. Okay, let's get one more on this outside energy with the 6 of Swords. Where is this person going? Where did they leave and where are they going? They left the Chariot, the Magician, and the 4 of Swords, and the High Priestess. Well, you don't really know where this energy that you're dealing with, whether this is a person or a situation, you don't really know where they came from. Something about their past is a little bit unknown to you, or what's gone on before. I feel like this energy is actually acting very sly, or they're purposefully keeping something obscure. It's like they intentionally don't want you to know where they came from or something about their past. If you're dealing with a situation, you're really confused about who this person is or what's going on or what they're offering you. I don't know. It's like they're doing something here to distract you or get you not to see the past for what it is, this nest that they have. And at the same time, I feel like you have your own nest, your own things that you're protecting, that you've been working on. And where is this person going now here with Aries? Or with you maybe, or away from you? I don't know. Let's see, where's this person going? There's something not right here. I'm looking at this card that represents their energy, and I'm seeing this mountain, but look, it's missing the peak. It's been cut off. This person has been cut off from something, and something's not right. Like something does not make sense with this person or their energy or whatever they're telling you or offering to you. What's up here? What's the big secret? Where are they going or what's happening, Spirit? We have the Queen of Swords. What is it that this person knows? Seven of Swords and the Ace of Coins. There's somebody here. They're kind of hard to pin down. This person is trying to... Let's just get some clarity on that. What are they trying to do exactly here? Fire. It's almost like they're trying to beat you to something, Aries. Didn't we have this message in your last reading about something about competitiveness or competition or something? I don't know, but it's like they're trying to beat you to something. But this kind of feels like a frenemy vibe, or even a partner that you have doing something behind your back that like you're like not sure what's going on. Now, I'm not trying to plant seeds here. This should be confirmation for you, right? So if you feel like there's nothing like that happening in your life, then this isn't your reading. But there is something here about like, who is this person? Where did they come from? What are their motives? There's something shady about their past. Talisman, you are protected here. And so is whatever it is that they're trying to compete with you for. A new life maybe. Something about your energy this person wants. You're growing. You're ascending. You're evolving. And I feel like maybe it's an energetic thing where this person's trying to hook on to you. Hitch a wagon to you, the star. Hitch a wagon to your star. Maybe something about Aquarius, but it feels like somebody has created some situation that has made you feel like you're lost, out to sea, maybe alone or stranded or just not knowing where to go next. And you know something's up. Something's not right here. You're trying to swim to shore so that you can build a fire, keep yourself safe, and continue with your growth and create something that you've been working on. Feel like you're back in your element. Feel like you again. But whoever this is, it's like they're alongside you. It's almost like they're swimming beside you in this ocean. And they're telling you, yeah, Aries, we're going to swim to shore together. But meanwhile, it's like underwater. Where did I see that? This almost looks like a chain to me. It's like they've changed. Interesting. They've changed something on you. Maybe they did support you at one point, but something's changed. Or they've chained like your leg underwater to a rock so you can't actually move while they can. I don't know, Aries, what's going on, but it sounds like you can't trust somebody. Okay, the biggest tip off for you is there's something about their past that does not make sense. Okay, it's just like, feels like they're hiding something. And what they're hiding is maybe their competitiveness with you. 7 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. They know that they're creating some kind of situation that's keeping you wondering or keeping you out to lunch, out to sea. Maybe this person wants to take you out to lunch. For some of you, I'm seeing like a club sandwich here. Okay, I don't know. Maybe something about a club as well. Okay, they want to take you out somewhere for some of you. But it's a distraction from you seeing that something's not right. There's no peak to this mountaintop. This person's making some kind of false promise. Okay, 5 of Swords for your overall energy. You're clearly onto it. What is going on here in this picture? Look at that. Maybe that picture will speak to you in some way. But I'm seeing all this red here in the background, and it's reminding me of the root chakra, which is about safety and also your sense of identity, that who you are and how you belong in a certain place. I feel like this person is trying to give you some kind of sense of belonging, and yet they're also making you feel unsafe at the same time. Maybe somebody's love bombing you in some kind of way, and this could even be an employer. Okay, or somebody who wants to market you, I'm hearing. There's something about this person where it's like they want you to be beneath them. Why? The Lovers. And 6 of Cups. You could have a past life with this person, past life competition here that's playing out in this lifetime. Or maybe this is something that went down in the past. This person was competitive with you and you superseded them in some way, and now they're competing again. Something like that. Or you made some decision in the past in relation to this person based on your self-love. You chose yourself over and above the connection or this person, something like that. My hair is kind of wrapped around this deck, which is interesting. There's something like binding, the chain again. This person wants to bind you. I don't know, Aries, okay? Metaphorically, right? So the strength here, the support in, oh no, this is what you don't see coming, but maybe it's also your strength and your support, is the 8 of Cups. And I feel like this is you, because this looks like this character here to me. And that's the energy I'm picking up to be you. Feeling like someone's kind of messing with you, right? And so what you don't see coming is that you are going to, look at this, come to shore, find the shore, get out of the water, you know, so that you can get to land and walk away, stand your ground. There's that moonlight here too. It's like perhaps the knowledge that you need or that you will receive is that inner knowingness that you have that just something does not feel right, and you're not going to stick around to figure what that is. Okay, it's like swimming beside someone in the ocean and you see that they're holding some kind of ball and chain, and you're like, oh, that person's not going to put that on my leg, right? I'm just going to keep swimming with them for a while just find out. You're not going to wait to find out that they're going to put it on your leg to weigh you down. No. You're swimming in the opposite direction. You're like, see ya. I don't think so. I'm not going to wait to find out what you're doing with that. Why do you have a ball and chain in the middle of the ocean anyway, bro? Yeah, something's going on here that just is sus. It's suspect. It's not making sense. Okay? Aries, trust your intuition with this. Why don't you see that you're going to actually get to shore and walk away from this person in this situation? We have the 10 of Cups. This feels like someone that you're very intimately involved with or close to, or you're invested in some way. Could be your current partner, family member, a child, a parent, somebody you've been working with for a long time, or a company you've been invested in, somebody that you placed a lot of hope into or trust. And so it might be very hard for you to imagine walking away from this, emotionally disconnecting from the situation, finding the answers that you know are already there. Seeing the chain for what it is. Okay? Yeah, I feel like someone's weighing you down. Somebody's stopping your growth. And they know it, Aries. They know it. Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. They know it. And I feel like they've done this before. Okay, with that shady past, you don't know what happened. We see the Chariot, the Magician, the Four of Swords, and the High Priestess. This is telling me in this reading with this energy that somebody did something here with brute force rather quickly, a big decision they made to move forward on their path while keeping a very big secret, in order to keep somebody calm or in the dark or not suspecting of something they did. This person has gotten away with something. In some regard, I mean, energetically, karmically, you never do get away with anything, really. But in the 3D world, this person feels like they've gotten away with something, which is why they're so bold to think that they're going to get away with something with you. This is heavy, yeah. Okay. Hi, Pixel. You're too far to jump, I think. You want to come here and say hi to Aries? Oh, there you are. Sorry, guys. We'll get back to the reading in a second, but when Pixel comes up, she shows you her butt, sorry. But I take it as a message, as a sign that you have a guide, you're supported. Okay, there's somebody with you in the spirit realm and maybe in your physical 3D material reality that is protecting you, that actually has your back. Okay? And so pay attention to that person, you know. Don't just be like, I'm so busy I can't, with this crap, that I can't spend time with those who actually love me. You know, don't do that, because that's what this person wants you to do. You know, this person doesn't want your crew to come in the boat with the life vest for you. But you do have a crew of spirit guides or actual people who are going to be there with you when you decide that you don't want to swim alongside this person anymore. Hey, sweetie. Okay. Let's see. The opportunity in all this is the Seven of Wands. It's to stand your ground, to hold your ground. You have something worth defending, something worth fighting for. You have something to lose in this situation, and Spirit wants you to protect it. You know, your light, your creations, your nest, whatever it is that you are growing in your life. And so the opportunity in all of this, ow, you bit me. It was a love bite. Interesting. Maybe there's some message in there for you. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave it there. With the love bite, I mean. What do you want? What are you trying to say here to Aries? Yeah, I feel like your guides are really trying to get your attention here. Maybe they're doing things like that love bite that she did that feel like a little bit like, ow, what are you doing? But it's not like, your guides aren't creating a tower, but they're giving you little signs and synchronicities, or little things are happening, that are tipping you off about this situation. Maybe, you go to write an email and your computer just conks out, or the Wi-Fi goes down, or, like something happens. It's Mercury retrograde after all. So pay attention to those kinds of glitches, because I feel like with the Temperance card here, it could be Spirit sending you, oh, it's justice actually, but yeah, the temperance card, sorry, there's hair all over me. Sending you, thank you, Pixel, sending you signs and synchronicities that, something's not right. They're helping to protect you. Okay, let's keep going. Your advice, justice. Things should be balanced. Things should be fair. And if something doesn't feel balanced and just, then you know what to do. Okay, you don't need to put up with something that is unjust. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you put up with it? So if you are putting up with something that you feel is unjust, ask yourself, why would I do that? And I don't mean that like rhetorically. I mean, actually ask yourself, why am I allowing this to happen? What is it in me that feels like I deserve to be swimming alongside somebody who's going to chain me to the bottom of the ocean any minute? Why would I do that to myself? Try to ask those difficult questions here. And I also feel like Spirit wants you to know as advice that you are protected. Okay? But yeah, thank you. 9 of Staffs, 9 of Wands. But you are spiritually protected, but that doesn't mean that you don't have to protect yourself in the 3D world. 9 of Wands is a card of boundaries and continuing your fight, even if you've been hurt. Your fight towards what it is that you want to fight for in your life, yourself, your soul, fighting for your soul and your spirit. So know that Spirit's right there and got your back, but you have to do some of that work too, to put up your boundaries, to say no, to swim in the other direction, to get to land and build your fire. Whatever happens here, when you do get to shore, build your fire, there's going to be something that erupts from you, some energy, some creation that you have, something. And it's going to scare this person, I feel. I'm hearing fright. The Hangman, yes, it's going to, I'm hearing scare them into submission. Whoa, I don't know what's going on here, Aries, but it's going to stop them in their tracks. And look, and they'll be the one chained. Okay, so let's leave that there. The outcome, we have the Count of Staffs, the King of Wands. Look at this. He's writing some kind of contract here. I feel like this is a spiritual message here about entering into a new contract. When you decide to really stand up for yourself and not put up with this, you begin a new contract. I don't know what that says, but it kind of looks like Fortuna to me, which is fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you're rewriting your destiny because you took action. King of Wands is a card of action. And that's what's required here, Aries. Okay, that's what I have for you. I'm going to do an extended. In the extended, I go a layer deeper into this message. We get more specifics and still be less of you. But if you can't go to the extended or you don't want to, trust that you received all the confirmation that you need, because this is nothing you don't already know. Okay? You already know this. This is just confirmation for you. Okay, sit with this message for a little bit before you go on to another one or whatever it is that you do next here. Just sit with the energy and really think about it. Is this really guiding me? This message that I just listened to on 13 Moon Tarot, is this really answering things for me and confirming things? Or do I still need to swim a little bit more to really find out what's going on here? And if you need to swim a little bit more, that's okay. But, hold this message in your mind as you continue to give another person a chance. Interesting. Above and beyond yourself, Spirit's saying. Okay, I don't know what that's all about, but let's go into your extend. Link for that is in the description box below. I love you so much, Aries, and I'll see you next time.